Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and we've got some young professionals here, specifically the Young Professionals Network of Southern Indiana, and we are treated oh so well with Mr. Ruger Kerstiens and Kabrea Robling, so welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Yeah, good morning.
So we wanted to have you on the show, of course, because you guys have a very big event coming up for the group. But before we get to that, I'd love to hear a little bit about what the Young Professionals Network of Southern Indiana is for those who may not know.
I can take it.
Take it away.
The Young Professional Network was created in hopes to bring young professionals in the area together to have a place where you can get together, talk to others, and then also provide the resources and tools that the young professionals are needing to excel in their careers and or their businesses if they're a business owner. The reason for creating the group at first was there's a lot of other organizations that do support young professionals, yes, but there wasn't a group that was solely dedicated to growing and fostering the young professionals and the young individuals in our area. So we felt like it was appropriate to create the network and the events are fun, get together, the social events are fun, the educational events are fun. So it's really just cultivating a good network of our future leaders.
Yeah, so not to compare, but in a roundabout way, this is kind of similar to like the Rotary Club organization and whatnot, but this is specifically for young professionals and in that demographic, right? That
would be a good comparison. The organization's a nonprofit 501c3, so it doesn't profit from any of the memberships or anything like that. So in that sense, it is similar to Rotary Club or other like-kind organizations. But again, the difference here, primarily focusing on the education and professional growth of the members, yeah.
Yeah, so how long has this organization been in our area now? I know you guys are pretty in the junior yet, right?
Yes, I think we started in September of 2021. So this is our second, I guess, going through a full year.
Yep.
We are growing. I think our monthly events that we have, we're starting to see more people show up, repetitive members.
That is fantastic. And I do believe last time you guys, or I talked with Bryce and Peyton, they mentioned, if you're a little unsure, a little wary, or don't really know what to expect, you guys are always welcoming people to just come out and experience the meetings, right?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. The first event is free, so we want people to come out and check it out to see if it's a good fit for them. Then we have annual memberships, and then we also do corporate sponsor memberships for the older generations. They can come and advocate to the young professionals.
That is awesome. And of course, you guys are growing, so obviously this need is being met, and we're making that community there where we didn't have that a few years back. So that is fantastic to see. And getting to your second annual gala, I'd love to hear more about this annual event you guys host and what to kind of expect. We will go ahead and disclaim that all the tables are full, which is fantastic, but there's still, people need to know about this. It's going on. There's still sponsorships and all that stuff. So what does this night of shining gala kind of entail?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our second annual gala. Last year we held it at the Huntingburg Event Center. We exceeded all of our tables and they were full. I think we had an attendance of 150. Yep. This year we're meeting the same. We have table sponsors and then also, what's the word I'm looking for?
Event sponsors.
Sponsors. Chef Claudia is doing our catering and then headquarters does the bar. It's a good charity event. We're non-for-profit 506c3.
501c3.
So at the end of the year, the money that we raise from the golf scramble that we held in May of each year and this gala, it's really big for us to give back to the charity of choice.
Yeah, I mean, and this event this year is happening at the Tim Clark Cultural Center. Going to have even more space for even more fundraising, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited to hold it there this year just because it is a new space for the community. So share that, let people know. I know a lot of people haven't been in there yet, so we're super excited. It's more fun than anything. Get people dressed up, night out, and just collaborate.
Yes, and also we had you in the news a few weeks ago. Your donation that you guys had made last year was to the SWICAC, or Southwestern Child Advocacy Center Coalition, and that was a big amount, $5,000.
Yep.
So are you guys? I would imagine hoping to get that and surpass it this year for the fundraising.
That would be the goal. That's I think that's a good point to make. Our group, we're a zero sum, so at the end of the year, any funds left, we donate. And so what's left, along with the money we raise for the event, then that gets distributed out to another nonprofit or organization that we see fit, and that's voted on by all of our members. So leading up to the event, at our monthlies, we vote, and
Yeah, and I
pick the organization. So
yes, I do believe I'm on the newsletter, and I don't think you guys have settled on who the nonprofit's going to be yet, right? It's going to be a surprise, or have we?
We have all the votes are in.
Awesome.
I don't know if we should share that.
We're gonna build up the anticipation a little bit and save it.
Yeah.
And we're
That's
gonna
fair
save it,
enough.
yeah.
I mean, your event is December 1st, so if people
Coming
have
up
to
soon.
wait,
Yep.
I mean, it's okay. But that is exciting. You guys have that planned out, and of course, that's like the big moment of the night, right?
Yep. Yeah. And you follow us on Facebook if you want more information. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to definitely keep up to date with what YPNSI does. Are you guys still seeking corporate sponsorships for the event?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We'll take any that are interested. They do get promotion for their logo on our screen that we'll have at the gala, and then an honorable mention as well.
Awesome. And if someone maybe watching wanted to submit, how's the best way to reach out to you guys?
They can message us on Facebook. We do have an email that's also located on our Facebook page, so they can reach out to us. There is a form within our Facebook page they can reference as well.
That is awesome. I did see the gala pictures from last year. It looked like a fantastic night. It reminded me of like prom night or something, but this actually looks
Adult
even
prom.
funner.
Yeah,
adult
adult
prom.
prom.
That's a good way to put it. And of course, you guys are going to have a beautiful venue, and it sounds like food and drinks are going to be fantastic and whatnot. Again, you guys are only in your second annual here, but if there's, I mean, obviously we're going to have more galas in the future, but if someone's a little hesitant or maybe isn't so sure, but maybe wants to plan to come next year, is there something that you would recommend or say to them that, kind of hopefully break the ice? I mean, I would love to also know too, like, is the gala for community members? Is it for YPNSI members only? What's the kind of feel for that?
It's for anybody that wants to sponsor a table. Majority of the people there are members, but we do have several table sponsors that are not currently members. Be it that their company funded and paid for the table. I know that not all of them are members, but hopefully after the event they will be.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a blast, and it's a fun way for everybody to get together, cut loose, and have fun. I know I had a blast last year.
Yeah, it was fun. This year, we actually did a theme.
Oh.
We are still black tie, but we're doing the Hollywood red carpet theme.
Oh, wonderful.
So putting kind of a fun spin on it. We will have a red carpet, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Again, I ask these what seem like silly questions because if people don't know and they're not involved, they're hesitant to ask. They're hesitant to put their first foot forward. And so this is an event for everybody. Although sold out this year.
I would say it is a sellout event. So next year, I would say whenever it's released, reserve your table right away.
Yes. And same for our golf scramble. That fills up really quick. The past 2 years, we've had it at the Christmas Lake Golf Course. We've had to kind of cut it off. So 25 teams is a lot. A lot of work goes into that event for each year, but it's nice to see it come to life.
Which that's, again, the second or other big fundraiser for you guys. What time of year is that normally held so people can get ready to sign up?
Yeah, so normally we have it in May. the first year we did it on a Sunday. This year we did it on a Friday, so we still had great turnout on each day. Friday, I know people are looking to maybe get out of the office, so it's fun, and we've had a great turnout.
Do you guys normally raise a lot of money at that event as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That is fantastic. So you have, the wintertime event, you're indoors, you get all dressed up and have a great night, and then you have more of a spring going into summer event where you're outside and hanging out with everybody. And so there's a good variety of events that you guys host for those who may be more athletic or more just reserved. Or again, this is a group for young professionals where they can come and network and, bring all the different walks of life together, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's correct.
So it's a wonderful thing. And again, the more diversity and groups and all of this stuff we have in Du Bois County is super important. I would ask also, do you have to be from the area to, specifically Du Bois County to join this group?
You do not. It's regionally based, so all of our events are in Du Bois County, our surrounding counties. So I think it'd be hard for somebody to participate if they were far out. But anybody in Du Bois County or surrounding counties that can make it to the events is welcome to join. It's not exclusive to any one region, no.
Yeah, and I know our monthly events or meetings, we try to spread them out throughout Du Bois County. So we'll have them in Huntingburg, Fergnan, Jasper, just bring people in and kind of move it around in the county.
That is awesome. I say that because, we've got these big companies and a lot of people commute out of Martin County, out of Perry County, out of Pike County. So it is not just county based.
No, and we've had people from all those counties you just listed at the event. So, people are finding out, the word's getting out. So,
I will ask also. I mean, you guys have been there from the very beginning. Do you have a favorite part about the group or a favorite event or anything you'd like to share? I know, tough question. Got to think on it.
The Gala part is pretty fun.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them that stand out. The Gala is, by far probably my favorite. But also annually we've had a fireside chat with industry leaders at the Astra. So we reach out to, we usually have 3 or 4 industry leaders and riggers kind of taking over the fireside chat. But just to hear back from them and their story, that one's also usually one of our big turnouts.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Again, I cannot stress the diversity in the events that you guys offer. There's business, there's play, there's this, there's that. So that is very exciting to hear, especially for the younger people who may be coming to the area and they have no family, no friends, anything like that. So this is a chance for them to find that fellowship and community and whatnot.
I think that's a good point. I want to hit on it before we switch.
Please.
But I think along with growing individuals professionally, we get a lot of members that come in and, hey, we moved here from this city. We want to get plugged into the community. What are some organizations what are they doing, one, and then what's a good one to be a part of? And just naturally, the group that we have coming to our events, everybody's a part of at least 1 or 2 other nonprofits that are, serving kids or serving elderly, serving different things. And it's a great place to even exchange ideas and different opportunities within different ways to volunteer and give back to the community. So along with professional growth and education, that's also another big side. I feel like just overhearing a lot of conversations at the events, that's kind of a common topic that's brought up.
Which is, again, a fantastic thing, and not every community gets to have that as a tool to build and network and, again, build that community. That's something that Jasper and Du Bois County makes so unique to our area. So I would ask just one more time if you guys would remind us where we can find you or where to contact you, just in case anyone out there is like, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
You can, I would definitely reference our Facebook page. You can find our email on there. All of our events we list monthly. Hit up Facebook, I guess.
Yes, Facebook's a good way.
Or call Kabrea.
Yeah,
she's the incoming president for next year. So
Yeah. Definitely reach out to one of our board members. We are bringing on a few new board members, but we'll still have our advisory group. Or just come to one of our events or meetings.
Awesome stuff. Well, we appreciate your time today, and I'm looking forward to seeing not only who the nonprofit is, but how much you guys raised for them at this year's gala. So thank you again, and best of luck for this big event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your 18 WJTS in.form with the Young Professional Network of Southern Indiana, and we are local people watching young professionals.